Biden's weakness on the world stage is reaching all corners of the globe tonight. The world is feeling this as Saudi Arabia reportedly considering accepting Chinese currency instead of our U.S. dollar for Chinese oil sales. The current conversion rate is 16 cents for every $1 of Chinese currency. The Saudis, they reportedly won't even take Joe's calls at this point. They're so angry at him and this deal that is pending with Iran. British Prime Minister Boris Johnson, he's begging Saudi Arabia, he's headed there to meet with the Crown Prince to beg the Saudis and OPEC nations to increase oil production. Here with reaction, former U.S. Energy Secretary and Governor of the great state of Texas, Rick Perry. The estimates you gave me are on the low side. We have probably 200 years worth of natural gas. If we open up ANWR, and we're talking about only known resources in terms of oil, we got 100 years worth of that. Why did Joe Biden really give in on energy independence, and how dangerous and how dumb has this decision turned out to be?
Sean, your program has done a really good job of exposing this administration for just the either total ignorance or the complete capitulation of America's energy power. As you clearly stated here, we've got an enormous amount of energy at our disposal. The idea that we were, as our country, led by our president, going to Venezuela, going to Iran, going to countries that hate us and asking them to increase their production, wasn't lost on the Saudis. They watch that. They see a president who attacks the natural resources in their country, and then they see this president go and deal with the Iranians. This is a country that hates Saudi Arabia, that is in direct conflict with them every day, that attacked them while I was the Secretary of Energy at one of their refineries. And you expect them to take your phone call, Mr. President? This is a stunning lack of either political acumen, which I don't believe it is. I just think he really dislikes the oil and gas industry so much that he's willing to jeopardize not just our future, but the future of our allies around the world. It is unconscionable.
Now, the premier of Alberta said that the Keystone XL pipeline, if Joe didn't cancel it, would have been complete. He said that that would have meant 900,000 barrels of Canadian oil would be flowing into the U.S. every day. Canada has also said by using the means we have available now, they can give us 400,000 extra barrels of oil a day. Why isn't there any urgency to take them up on their offer, get back to energy independence? It's not even on the table. I don't have an answer for that. Do you?
This message from the Biden administration to the rest of the world, but particularly to the woke left, that I'm going to do what you demand me to do, and that is to bring the oil and gas industry to its knees. That message is being heard loud and clear from the boardrooms across America to the Federal Reserve, all across this country. Every agency of government, they have their ESG, their environmental concepts of which they're pushing into all of their regulations. And it's not lost on our oil and gas producers. Yeah. It's not lost on our allies around the world. This administration truly is willing to put the world in jeopardy to send a message to his buddies in the political side of things that he's going to hold firm for them on this climate change issue.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.